If you're looking into debt relief, you've probably come across something called debt settlement. Here's the problem. Most people don't actually understand how it works until they're already in it. And by then, you're already dealing with missed payments, credit damage, and sometimes even lawsuits. Hi, my name is Chelsea and I'm with Ascend Finance, and in this video, I'm gonna walk through how debt settlement really works from start to finish, so you can make the most informed decision for your situation. And before we jump in, quick heads up, we built a free debt relief calculator linked below that compares your options based on your situation. After you fill out the calculator, it will show you what your monthly payment could look like, what the total cost could be, and how each option might impact your credit. It takes about 2 minutes and it gives you a clear breakdown so that you're not guessing. All right, so here's what we're gonna cover in today's video. We'll walk through how debt settlement works, what day-to-day life looks like in the program, and how it impacts your credit, and what happens when your program is finished. Let's start with what to look for before you even sign up. Before you enroll in any debt settlement program, there are 2 things you need to understand clearly: your monthly payment and the total cost. Because here's what a lot of companies won't make obvious. You're not just paying down your debt, you're also paying their fees, and that can heavily impact your overall total repayment. So one of the best things you can do is take the total monthly payment, multiply it by the number of months your program will take, and compare that number to your total debt. That's how you actually understand what you are paying. Also, make sure the company is being completely transparent about their fees, your credit impact, and your potential risk of being sued, because those are real factors in this process. Now, let's break this down simply. Debt settlement is not at all the same as a consolidation loan. Settlement instead is a process where you stop paying your creditors. You build up money in a separate account, and then that money is used to negotiate your balances down. Here's how that looks step by step. You'll enroll your accounts into the program, and then you start making monthly deposits into a dedicated account that you and the company you're working with have access to. As your accounts fall behind, creditors may become willing to negotiate, usually once things start falling into collections or start to report on your credit as charged off. Once there's enough money saved, settlements begin, one account at a time. So instead of paying everything back, you're trying to settle each debt for less than what you owe. Once you're in the program, your experience changes pretty quickly. First, the company usually becomes the middleman between you and the creditors. That means they communicate on your behalf. Meanwhile, you're making monthly deposits into that account, and those funds are utilized later to settle your debts. As settlements happen, payments are made either in lump sums or structured payments over time. And this continues until all of your accounts are finally resolved. Now, this is where things can get a little bit complicated because you may have multiple settlements happening all at once across different creditors. And managing that manually can be quite difficult. And that's why a lot of people use a company for this process. So this is where our calculator can be helpful because it's going to show you how this compares to other options based on your exact situation. Now let's talk about something really important, which is your credit. Debt settlement will typically impact your credit negatively because in order to settle your debt, your accounts usually need to become 30, 60, 90, even 180 days past due. Eventually, accounts are going to be charged off or get sold to like a third-party debt collecting agency. Now, if your credit is already low, the impact might not feel as dramatic. But if your accounts are currently in pretty good standing, this is something you need to think through carefully because the process itself creates the credit impact, not just the result. So let's simplify this. Debt settlement can help you reduce your total debt, lower your payments, and eventually allow you to become debt-free. But the trade-offs are falling behind on your payments, the credit score impacts, and potential collections or even legal risks. And if you have assets that outweigh your liabilities, you may have to owe some taxes as well on forgiven debts, but not always. That doesn't make it a bad option necessarily, but it does mean it's not the right fit for everybody. So once all of your accounts are settled, you graduate from the program. And at that point, your debts are resolved. Also, your payments stop, and you can begin rebuilding your credit. That may include things like secured credit cards, small lines of credit, depending on your goals moving forward. At the end of the day, debt settlement isn't about whether it's good or bad. It's about whether it fits for your situation. So, like I mentioned before, if you are already behind and you need a way out, this can be very helpful. But if you're current, there may be more proactive options to first explore. So, here's what I recommend. Take our free debt relief calculator, it's linked below. It's going to show you your options, your costs, and what your situation can look like so you can make the most informed decision. And if you're still current on your payments and want to explore a more proactive option to go lower your interest rates, watch our next video where we break down the option of debt management and how that works. If this helped you better understand how debt settlement actually works, I'd really appreciate a like on this video. And if you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in our next video.